Hey, good morning. It is Tuesday. Almost there to the job. Wesley Chapel, another county building for the city of Dade City. Got lots of commercial work coming up this week. This will be the last job. Sunday was a good day. We did 4 buildings, spot treated everything. Good day. Today we're going to be doing a roof and an entire building wash. I don't think it's that big of a job. We'll have to see when we get there. All I saw was a picture and quoted over the email just by looking at the picture. So should be a good day. Should be able to wrap this thing up in about 3 to 4 hours. We'll see how it goes. All right, I'm Don from Superblast, and we'll see you at the job. Get after it. Okay, Don here. Hey, that doesn't look like a building with a roof job. Because it's not. I went all the way out there, right? And there's people working in the office, pregnant ladies coming in to get checkups. Ladies that were already pregnant bringing their kids in for vaccinations. In other words, I couldn't do a roof job and the whole building washed with all these cars coming in and out, especially with pregnant lady or anybody for that matter around. But I'm lucky dog today because this job here, I was here a couple weeks ago and I did the sidewalks, the driveway. Look how nice and clean that looks. Then I did the back porch back here. You'll remember when we go back. But anyway, I sold my customer the house wash, which it really needs it. And I've done a couple parts of it already, so this is going to be an in and out type thing. We're done all the way up to here. Weeds growing out of there. But I did this porch. As you can see, it looks great. Nice and new looking. And I did all this back of the house here before, so we don't have to do any of this, but we will come around to the back. So what we're going to do first is go around the front, come all the way back here. We're going to rinse that all the way back, and then we're going to come back here down the other side and get this. There's algae and mold up there. See it? See that mold on the end there? And then we'll get the rest of this. Where I only did it up to where I cleaned the side there where the air conditioner is. And the door, exit door. See, I cleaned it from here to there and did all this. How nice that looks, see? The finishing touches. All right, so we'll get this job done, and I just got off the phone with the second customer that was scheduled for tomorrow. And heck yeah, he said come and get after it. So we're gonna get tomorrow's work done today, and I'll go home and call up the customers that I gotta do on Thursday, and I'm gonna do those tomorrow. Then I'm gonna go pick up a couple motorcycles over at my buddy Jesse's house and get those over to the house, and I'll drop the rig off early. This way I can get the trailer all loaded with the bikes and get the trip all ready to go, and then Monday morning about 4:30 in the morning, see ya, going to the mountains. All right guys, got the water hooked up. We're gonna, like I said, we're gonna get, you know what I need to do? I just need to go ahead and chlorinate that down the side. No, that's a bad plan because we want to reel back to the rig. Just ignore me. I'm on vacation already. So we're going to start here, SH that way, go down the side, rinse it back, SH those 2 little parts, roll it back to the truck. Then we're going to go to High Point, do a mobile home. All right, let's get after it. Alright, that's not going to take long at all. Everything's already dissipating here. You can see how that's turning lighter. We'll just let it dwell a couple minutes. Rinse this puppy off. Get that tree that's growing out of the gutter there, the soffit. Rinse that off. Go down that other side. We'll be out of here. This is going to be like 20 minutes worth of work. Then we'll go get this mobile home done, alright? Alright, let's get after the satisfying runs. let's have a look. Looks good. Get the stuff along the edge there. You see that right there? All along the bottom. Got some green stuff over here. See that? What are we gonna do with that? We're gonna go get the pump up. Why, of course. Then we'll come back and we'll have a look and see what that looks like when we're done. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, we're gonna head on down the side here. After I do the pump up, SH down the side, rinse it all back off, and then we'll do a final review, all right? Let's get after it. All right, let's have a look. The driveway looks good, as we knew when we got here. Front of the house is beautiful. The guy comes back, he's a snowbird, so he'll be enjoying the cleanliness. Now let's go see how our pump up there. Oh yeah, look at that. What brown stuff? I don't see any mold. Do you? There's no mold anywhere. What happened to it? Pump up sprayer, man. Clutch. All this is nice and clean. Porch is clean. Remember it had all those marks from the surface cleaner? Look how that's cleaned up. Came up nice. I just took the pump up and hit those lines. Clears them up after it dries all out. These hurricane doors, hard to get all that stuff out from in there. You can't do it. Everything looks good. This guy's hardly ever here, so all that is clean. Job well done. All right, let's go to High Point and Brooksville and get after the next job. Mobile home wash will be done early today, and we'll knock out tomorrow's work today. Then we'll have one more day, and then we'll be done. Let's get after it. All right, here we are, job number 2. Things are working out great, man. This is a new customer. He's all worried about me getting the job done. But he looked at me and said, I got to go to the doctor. You have a very trustworthy attitude, sir. I'm going to pay you. Here's a tip. I'm buying the coffee. He's from New York. He goes, anybody from New York is fine by me. All right. He wants all this white stuff. Of course, we're going to clean everything. Then he said he wanted the stoop done, which has got some black stuff over here. See that? See all that right there? Oh, that'll come off. He just worried about the white. He said, hey, the HOA's breaking my balls over here. I love it, man. See how dingy that is? That's the primitive touch right there. That's hurricane strapping. The old-fashioned type. Yeah, it needs to get done. Got some mold and algae all on here. Got new windows, hurricane windows, that's cool. Around here, all this stuff. It's not gonna be too bad. Of course, we'll get that little drainage tray and all this green stuff going down there. He's got a porch. We're not gonna be going in the porch, so have to watch out about the water going in there. We'll move this stuff out of the way before we get started. All right, we're gonna start the job right here. SH all this down all the way around to the back. All the way around, right to here. Rinse it all the way back around. Get this driveway, sidewalk, reel it back to the truck. See how that works? It's amazing. All right, let's get the party started. In other words, let's get after it. See that white from over here, huh? Those bees come flying out of there at me. And then they get killed in the chlorine flood. Oh my goodness. You gotta be faster than that to get me, man. Look at the difference there. That white's getting really bright compared to this dullness here. Alright. Get around all this, make the place look spiffy. I was able to spray most of that from over there. Anyway, it needs another coat. So we'll get the back and this, then we'll rinse it, let it dwell, get something to drink, do the driveway, turbo tip all the grass out of here, and we'll be all set to rock and roll. Let's get after it. All right, everything's looking great. All we got to do now is rinse this all off all the way around to the front, grab the turbo nozzle, get those weeds out of the driveway, get the mini Mondu off the truck, do it real fast, get after it. We'll be out of here, go to the back. What an easy day, man. With a lot of driving, but it was a pretty easy day. All right, let's get after it, shall we? All right, I'm sure you noticed we got the pump out. See that orange stuff at the bottom here? See that stuff right there? That's really tough algae. Black, so it's coming right off. Look at all that stuff, nice and white. Didn't have to use the pump up on it. And I'm sure you noticed me go across the face of the fascia right there. Kind of needed a little bit of touch up, so I'm gonna do the same with this down here to spray some straight SH all the way across. There's some black stuff at the very peak of that. Want to get that off of there too. You can see what I'm talking about. See how it's nice and white right here on the edge of the metal? When you look in the middle, you see how it's dirty right there? It needs a little TLC. We got some other tough mold stains down here. We'll hit with the pump up, all right? This mobile home is old and decrepit. Look how it's going to blow down in the back there. Very small place too. I bet you that's about 600 square feet tops. All right, let's get after it. Easy to clean though, right? There's how you do it, huh? Look at that driveway. The whole place looks spick and span. Nice and white and bright. The doors are clean, the windows are clean. You guys gonna be real happy. We sprayed this little flower bed with straight SH as well. Finished the whole place off. Remember, always to do the little things. It'll go a long way. That guy will call me back every year. All right, guys, see you tomorrow. One more day. Let's get after it. All right, that was a good job. The neighbor came over and just hired me for October 9th. So we're booked solid, man. When I get back to work, I'm booked on the... Did you hear that lady? She's seniling at me. Told me to stop at the stop sign. Well, she was on her bicycle. I didn't see her stop at the damn stop sign, you know. Well, when you get older, that's what you get. That's what you get to look forward to. I'm not going to be that way when I get older. You got to be happy, man. I mean, really, if you wake up and you find a bathroom in the morning, you know, you got to say, hey, it's a great day in the neighborhood. All right, we're going to come around back here, High Point Boulevard, and we'll take a look at the house I just did, which is beautiful. That's what that guy just told me. That just hired me to clean his. So he's going to be in the yellow one, right next door to the one I just did. Let's see how slick it looks when we go on by here. All right, we're coming up to it. All right. We're going to be doing this yellow one right here, 8059. And we just got done doing this blue one. And look how snazzy that looks. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm Don from Super Blast. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow. If not, we'll have to wait until Thursday. I'm hoping that these two customers will let me just get after it tomorrow. All right? See you then.